Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. If you are new, welcome back if you are a subscriber. So today's video we are doing one last look for Valentine's Day, and this is the Sultry Valentine's Day look. It is very dramatic, very smoky eye with a gold lid. We have a red lip and we have like, you know, a little vibe going on. So if you guys would love to get ready with me, I even showed you guys how I did my hair and do my makeup. Please keep on watching. Thank you so much for watching once again, and go ahead and like and subscribe, become a part of the family. I post Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. You already know I'm not slacking this year. We are posting 3 times a week, sometimes even 4 if I can make it in time. So yeah guys, if you want to see how I get this look, please keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so we are currently getting ready. I'm just gonna do my hair first because that's the hottest part of getting ready, and I don't like sweating. It's just a mess if I decide to do my hair after I go ahead and do my makeup, so we're gonna do that now. I'm using the Foxy curling iron. This is the rose gold one, I believe. I do have a code. It is Revenge Foxy or Foxy Revenge, and you get, I believe, 60 to 70% off their tools. So if you guys want to snatch a deal, this code will snatch a lot off this product right here and a bunch of their other products. But this has been like my fave curler. I don't reach for any other curler, so yeah, go get your curler. I believe they have like a 6-in-1 or an all-in-one, and it has like different types of tops. I just have like the regular one, but yeah, go check them out. And like I said, my code will be down below if you forget at any point in the video. So I'm just gonna put you guys on fast mode as I curl my hair and my extensions and drop everything all at once. But this is a vibe. Just chill and just see how I put in my extensions and relax. Alrighty guys, so this is my hair pre-brush, just like straight off the curling iron. I wait until the end so all of the bits and pieces have time to cool down. And so yeah, we're just going to brush these babies out. They always look so bouncy when I wait to brush them out. Like, look at that. Like, this is perfect for Valentine's Day. And if you have extensions and you don't want to really do much and you just want to add some like flair to the hair, this is perfect. It only takes me like 30 minutes, but usually you can do it the morning of, and then you don't have to worry about it all day. And then you can spray some hairspray. I'm not, because I'm staying in. But this is what the final hair looks like once I'm all done. I love curly hair on me. I need to do it more often instead of the straight hair I've been wearing. I'm kind of tired of that. And this just gives a lot and lots of volume to the hair, as you can see. Like, I have so much volume. So I'm just going to pin this back so it doesn't get in the way of our makeup process. And you're gonna look crazy when you put these in. It is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just go in with a brown smoky, no, it's not a brown smoky eye, it's like a brown gold eye with a brown crease with gold on the lid with a red lip. Now this is like the sultry side of Valentine's. If you want more of like a serious like type of look, this is it for you. So we're aiming, well, let me show you the poll. So this was the poll that I put. I used my lovely friend, let's see if my lighting is up. This is the lovely photo that I used, or photos from Tina. I know some of you watch her on YouTube, but that's my inspo, and I went ahead and became a dummy today and didn't put the arrows, but yes was the top and no was the bottom basically. And a lot of you guys wanted her gold like brown eye with a red lip, and I'm going to show you it right now. So that's what we are aiming for. That's what it looks like. I can put it on the screen as well just in case if you can't see that well. But I'm super excited, so let's just jump right in. But yeah, we're just going to be doing our makeup today. You already know the dealio. If you want ideas, this is the perfect place to be. I'm going to show you my full outfit at the end. Hopefully there's some good lighting in here because the sun just disappeared today. It is rainy. It is not pretty. So let's just get the tutorial through. So I'm doing my regular brows with the Beauty Creations brow definer gel, and I'm just going to do my brows the regular way. You guys already know. They haven't grown out at all since I'm going to pull that out. I don't need it. I'm just going to fill them in the regular way by putting little streaks in it to make it look like natural hair. I love how this has been coming out the past couple times I've been doing it. I remember I did it a long time ago, but I stopped because it was ugly, but now it's like the new thing. So no tea, no shade, but definitely going to go back to my ways of doing my brows. Once you have your eyebrows done, we want to go ahead and carve them, baby, so we can jump into the look. Same thing, M224, P. Louise and Mama Mitchell's. I said Acid Rain Blank Canvas, you already know. I'm gonna use this until it's out. Don't know where I'm at with it. If you are wondering, I don't really know how I feel about it because it is but we'll get through it. We'll make it work. So I'm just gonna clean up these brows. So for eyeshadow, I'm using the Natasha Denona palette. This is the Peak 5 eyeshadow palette. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. Let me open it so you get a better visual. That's what we're working with. That shade at the end is going to be perfect for the lid shade. So I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with this Huda Beauty Eye Naughty Sweeper. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to go in with that deep brown because she does have a deep brown in the crease. And I'm just going to pat that on the eye. But I'm just packing on that brown shade. This is the shade Throne if you do have the palette. So I'm just using that dark brown shade and packing it on. And to blend that brown out, I'm going to take a little bit of this orange shade, which is, let's see, I want to say it's Jasper or Amara. So it's just this burnt orange kind of shade. Look, so let me zoom you guys in a little bit. And I'm just pressing like right on the edge. And I will mix a little bit of this lighter like pink shade, I guess you would say. It's pink in person, but I think that should be a good mix just to get that seamless blend. So I'm just going to tap and then I'll start blending. And if you do need more of like a brown shade that has a lot more brown to it, I guess, instead of like orange or pink, I have this Maven palette. This is the Basic Beat medium blend, and I'm just gonna go in with that top bright shade and just go over that and just blend it out just in case this comes out way too. So definitely always just go in with a clean fluffy brush or just like a brush with a lighter taupe shade, and that should usually fix the outer blend. So don't ever worry about messing up a look. You can always fix it with a lighter tone shade. Once you have the eyeshadow the way you want it and as dark as you want it, let's go ahead and do the lid. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with that P. Louise blank canvas, and I'm just going to just apply it all over my lower lid. Now I'm just meaning like this. I'm just patting it right in the middle. And I'm only taking a little product because, like I say, this is a really good product. It doesn't move, it doesn't go everywhere, so just make sure you take a little bit and then just build it up if you need more product. But that's like how much I'm taking it. So it's going to just be like my crease and down. I'm not going to take it too crazy, but that's how I want it to look. Place this really gold shade right here with our finger. And you're just going to swirl it a couple times, make sure you get as much product as you can, and just apply. Just keep going in and applying that product, and you don't have to be perfect with it because we can always go back in with that brown shade. And I'm just going to keep applying until I get the payoff that I want, and just put it all over the lid. Alrighty guys, so for the dark outer brown that I used, I went in with the Brittany palette from Beauty Creations, and I went in with the shade Hella, and it's like a really dark brown. So I went ahead and just took that small little Morphe brush that looks like that, and I just went around the outer portions of the eye just to darken it up a little bit more. I feel like it was missing a little bit of darkness, so I went back in with that. And then for the gold, it's really out, so I went ahead and used the Hank & Henry Nova liquid eye shimmer. These are really hard to work with, so if you are new to these, go ahead and just grab one of these. You can find them anywhere. I don't know what they're really called. It's like a silicone brush, but this one's from Beauty Creations, I believe, as well, with Annette69. So this has been a lifesaver when it comes to shadows like this, because this is what they look like. It's like putty, so it's really hard to work with. So I went ahead and just put that on top of the glitter, and I love how it's going. I'm not going to even apply a black liner. I'm going to do a brown liner to really spice up the look, and it just doesn't take it away from the eye. So let me find my brown liner somewhere, and I will put on my lashes with you guys. So let me find that once again. Okay, so I found my liner. NYX sent over that big box like I mentioned in my last video, and they sent over their waterproof Epic ink liner, and this is what it looks like. It's in brown, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this for my liner. I just think when you use brown liner, it's a very different type of sultry for a look, at least. So I'm definitely going to love having brown liner on. So I'm just going to shake it up a little bit and go ahead and just apply a very thin line and thick it out at the end. Nothing too crazy, but I just want to have, you know, liner on the eye so we can have a nice base for the lashes to sit on, just so it doesn't look too plain. And what you can do after applying this is going back in with that dark brown shade and just going on top with it and just smoking it out so it doesn't look too crazy. And like I said, it's not very crazy. It just adds a little bit more darkness to the eye versus using a black liner that would probably overrun the eye and just take it away from the gold. So just make sure you're cautious with how much you put on. And for this video specifically, I wanted to use these. I forgot to use them in my previous video, but I got to shout out my girl's brand, Cake Face Cosmetics. So I wanted to go ahead and use the Valentine's Day lashes from Lily Lashes, and it came in this cute little box. Look at that. How freaking cute is that? So I'm gonna go ahead and just open it up, and that's what it looks like. We have a bunch of goodies in here. But these are the lashes. Look how freaking cute these are. I am living. It's in the cutest package, and they sent over candy as well, which I might snack on later. But this is the lash case that you will buy them in. Look how pretty those are. Okay, those are like the previous video lashes, but also I love these lashes because they're so wispy and they're longer. I never could afford lashes from Lily Lashes, so it means a lot to me that they chose me to use their lashes and they sent them over to me, because these are expensive lashes. These are, I don't even know, but they're expensive. They're like $28, somewhere around there. Lily Lashes, don't get mad at me. But I'm going to use these in today's video. I think I'm going to use these on actual Valentine's Day. I'm obsessed. So I'm just going to see how well they fit on the eye. So for primer, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Fenty primer. It's the hydrating one. I'm almost out. I'm so sad. Fenty, if you're watching this, please. And I'm going to squeeze that much. You guys love seeing how much I use, so that's the amount. And just go all over this fin. the skin. Oh my gosh. And then for my foundation today, we are using the Milk Blur Liquid, and I'm in the shade Medium Light. And this is my favorite foundation right now. It lets my skin breathe and look very glowy. So this is what we are using today. I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation brush, which is the... I'm going to actually try my e.l.f. one again because she was a bit rough on the skin, but I'm going to use the Dome Stipple brush. It is clean, unlike my other ones. And I'm just going to apply this onto the face. And this is a very matte foundation, so be careful. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm now just blending this product into my face, and it is looking a little bit better after stippling it in. So I think I'm going to start using that technique now and just start stippling it in to the skin, and then I'll go back in with a beauty blender and then blend it out, because it's looking a lot more flawless when I do it that way versus me just using only a brush. So found a new trick for today. Just blended that all out throughout my skin. My camera of course is dying, so we need to hurry. And not dying, but it keeps overheating when it's really not that hot and just being dramatic like me. So I'm going to use my Wonder Stick and the Fenty Beauty concealer. I'm going to go ahead and just go in with the concealer first. And now that we look like a ghost, we can go in and contour. Wonder Stick, universal, you guys know. And I'm just going to blend this into the areas that I need it. I'm going to use a different brush to blend this out because that brush isn't doing so great. So I'm going to use this Morphe M436. Alright, so once you blended out your contour, go ahead and set your face while Ollie goes crazy in the background. I'm going to use the Papa Pass Kimchi powder and just set my under eyes. Blend them out before you set. I need to find my favorites. Where'd you go, Miss Nam? You're right here. So I'm going to go in with the Morphe R14 and then my favorite bronzer right now, the Private Eyelet Fenty bronzer. And just blend that into the skin. Light, so I love to highlight my face a lot. So I'm going to go in with this palette, not giving names, and I'm just going to put these underneath. I'm going to put the pale shade, like the yellow one, not the orange one, the yellow one underneath my eyes to give me more of a highlight effect, highlight look. Go on the chin and then just go on my head. My head does get dark, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply it in the center of my forehead. Our blush, going in with the Kimchi 01 blush, making sure we're not spilling this everywhere because she's broken. She's gone forever. I'm just going to use this pinky side. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Oh, there she goes. So I'm going to replace that highlighter today as much as I don't want to. I'm going to take the Lottie London Haze blush. Just apply it back here and then just go down. Very subtle, very nice, and very pink. We're not going to go that heavy, just make sure it's noticeable. And just blend those colors together, all the powders. And just make sure to go on the other cheek. And we need to do highlights, you guys know as well. Every video we do this all over again. Going in with that Fenty highlighter. And just applying it right on the apples of my cheeks. And I went ahead and did my under eyes off camera. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys. The only thing I didn't do was put on mascara. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that with you guys. I just copied the upper shades using the same palettes and just applying them on the bottom. So ahead and found my lip products. I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier Red Velvet Lip Liner, and I believe I probably have to sharpen it, which I do. Good thing I keep my little sharpener near. This is from Laura Mercier as well. They already know I never have a like a little sharpener on handy, so they went ahead and sent one over, and I'm just going to line my lips. And this look is really optional. It's really up to what you want. You can do a red lip or you can do a nude lip. Since I always do nude lips, I wanted to go ahead and just do a red lip for today's video. And I'm not going to really fill them in. I just want to make sure they are very pigmented, because once we go over with the lips, I want them to pop. So these are the two lipsticks. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze it. Excuse me. Don't mean to sneeze on camera. And this is Rich Rich, and then this is Rich Rich, and this is Attractive. They look the same. I'm not gonna lie, like even in person, I think one's darker than the other. I think I'm gonna take the darker one just because it is gonna go with this look. And I'm just going to be very careful while applying this and fixing my lash, because she is not looking the cutest right now. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and did my lips off camera because they were just being this way. I don't know if it's me or lipstick, like red lipstick at least, like we just don't get along. I always feel so weird doing red lipstick on myself. I just don't think it looks good on me. But this is the finished look, and I do kind of like it. Don't think I don't like my look. I love it. I think I might add gloss to be very extra with it, but that's me, and I'd probably just add it for photos. But like if I was gonna wear it out, I would just wear it like this. I think it's very pretty, and it'd be perfect for you guys to wear it on Valentine's Day if you're just trying to go extra, if you're going on a fancy dinner, or anything like that. I think this would be perfect, and I love it. So thank you so much for watching. I know it's a long video, but you got ready with me. If I were to pair this top with the bottom, it would be my cargo pants. I told you guys I was gonna try it on, but I'm really not. I'm so tired, and I want to lay down in bed and take my photos. So I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Monday.